Hi there, and yep, it's that time of year again. And in a few moments, my gift or present to you is a selection of phrasal verbs related to Christmas. Oh, and by the way, for differences between the words gift and present, I did a separate video on that subject, so it'll be up there somewhere. Check it out. Now, before we jump into today's lesson, I'd like to say a very special thank you to all my Patreon supporters. You really do help this channel. And for information on how to become a patron supporter and the benefits you would receive, click the link in the description. In the meantime, if you find this video helpful, give it a like and please go ahead and subscribe. Now that could be your Christmas gift to me. And thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. Oh, and watch the video to the end for some special news. So here is the list of verbs and prepositions we are going to cover in this video. Some of them can be used in a variety of different contexts that you may already be familiar with, but we're going to see how they can relate to Christmas. Some of the verb preposition combinations are phrasal verbs and others are prepositional verbs. I've done a separate lesson on the difference between those two, so check out the link in the description below. Okay, let's get to it. Phrasal verbs and prepositional verbs for Christmas time. Let's start with look forward to. I really look forward to spending time with family and friends at Christmas. So look forward to expresses a sense of desire and positivity. Notice also that we use it with the gerund. So it's look forward to, and the verb that follows needs the ing ending. So I look forward to spending time. And talking about positive things, we also have the phrasal verb get into. For example, she really likes to get into the holiday spirit, which means she likes to get involved and enjoys the holiday. Then we have put up. At Christmas, many people like to put up decorations around the house, maybe the office, and local authorities like to put Christmas decorations up around the town. You can put up a tree in the house and then hang up the decorations as well. For many of us at Christmas, it is winter time and it can be very cold. So many people light up a fire in the fireplace at home, or at least turn on the heating. You can also use light up instead of turning on for Christmas lights. And we also have the tradition of sending out Christmas cards to family, friends and acquaintances. And Christmas cards, at least in the United Kingdom, is a huge industry. Now, before Christmas, many people like to stock up on food and drink, even though today's shops and stores tend to stay open most of the Christmas holidays. Now, speaking of shops, there are the shoppers, and shoppers who put off their Christmas shopping until the last minute. Put off is like to delay. Many of them hope to snap up some good bargains for Christmas. And I guess you could explain snap up bargains like to find a very good bargain and grab it, take it before other people see it. Okay, so snap up some bargains before the other people do the same. Now, it's very possible Christmas shopping you may have to queue up in the store because of the number of shoppers. Now, in American English, I think they use more line up rather than queue up, but it's the same. So, to form a line. And once we've bought the presents, we then have to wrap them up. Now, I'm personally not a great fan of wrapping up gifts because I'm not very good at it. And wrapping up the presents can be quite a big job when we consider just how quickly people rip apart the wrapping paper when we give out the presents. Now, in my family, after we've opened up the presents or the gifts, we go out. So in my family, we usually go out for a walk while the food is cooking on Christmas Day. However, when it is too cold, we stay in. And before the meal, someone sets up the table. And we like to dress up a little bit for the meal. When the meal is almost ready, we sit down at the table and we all pull a cracker. Now, a cracker contains a party hat or paper crown and some very small gifts. The paper crown we then put on. And with the meal served up, we then proceed to eat it up. Okay, so eat up is to eat everything. Now, over the holiday time, we like to meet up with friends and catch up with people we haven't seen or spoken to for a long time. And if we can arrange it, we try to get together before we all have to return to work. And after Christmas, we then make plans on how to see in the new year. And oftentimes over Christmas, we end up with a few gifts that we don't know what to do with or we just don't like. So we can take them back to get a refund. Okay, and just towards the end of the Christmas holiday, either before New Year's Day or just a few days into the new year, people start to take down the Christmas decorations. And of course, when you take them down, you then have to put them away. And you put them away until next year. Okay, so that's a look at some of the phrasal verbs that we can use over Christmas time. I'm sure there are a few more that I have not mentioned. If you know of any, go ahead, leave them in the comments below. Okay, so there you have it, phrasal verbs for Christmas. I really hope you found this lesson interesting and helpful. Join me on Patreon to unlock an exclusive podcast episode looking at how we can use the phrasal verbs covered in this video in different contexts that are not related to Christmas. And as it's Christmas, I have some special news for you. I have lowered the price of my online writing course and I've opened up a few of the lessons for free. Check out the link in the description for more details and the complete course syllabus. And for now, go practice your English, have a great Christmas and an even better New Year. See you soon. All the best. Thanks for watching.